Erie County health officials recommended that high school wrestling not be allowed for this spring season. A recommendation that comes as a disappointment to those involved in that sport who say it's no more dangerous than other sports. Here's Channel 2's Dave McKinley.
If the science tells us that COVID is spread through close contact and respiratory secretions, then one could perhaps logically presume that this is the last kind of activity you'd want to sanction. But those involved in it say different.
You have 10 kids on a basketball court all at once. So realistically, that one player has exposure to 9 players. Then you add in subs and you could be talking 12, 13, 14, 15 players the exposure is. Wrestling's one-on-one.
With matches normally no longer than 6 minutes and which might only last a few seconds, far shorter than the time, say, that 2 linemen might battle it out on the gridiron. Beyond this, he notes that where wrestling was permitted to occur this winter in other parts of New York State,
there's no evidence that wrestling itself was a spreader.
Still, based on recommendations from county health departments throughout western New York, wrestling was among the sports Section 6 said could not be held this past winter, so it postponed the season to spring. Well, starting in May, it will occur in every western New York county except for Erie County, where its health department is the only one saying wrestling should not happen, among other things. It cites higher infection rates than in other counties and higher numbers of infections among school-aged children. Section 6 says, though, it might still permit wrestling in Erie County this spring if the Erie County Health Department changes its position. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.